I attempted one of the most difficult challenges I think I have ever attempted in Need for Speed Carbon. Beating the game in a Mazda RX-8. For those unfamiliar, the Mazda RX-8 is one of the starter cars you can choose when you begin the game. It is widely considered one of the weakest starter cars you can choose, with only the Alfa Romeo Brera being considered much worse than it. As a former speedrunner for this game, I always considered this game to be fairly easy and not much of a challenge, even as a purely casual player. However, after seeing Dustin Eden attempt a stock RX-8 challenge, failing, and seeing how brutally difficult that challenge can be, I got inspired to try a similar one with a few different rules. Namely, I allow upgrades for the car, I am not allowed to use any pink slips, and I must 100% the entire career mode. This was a wild ride, to say the least. Here are the highlights.
Dalche Lulu Narina Rave Dalche Lulu Narina Rave.
Dre's, I didn't even have enough time to start and you already dropped your 12 months! You dropped your 12 months! 12 months! It's been a year! Holy shit, Dre's! I barely got started, man! How are you all doing? It's been fucking forever since I last saw any of you on stream. It's been forever. Yeah, alright. So, you know the drill. Our rules. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add another text box. I'll fix this later. Challenge rules. RX-8 only. Upgrades allowed. I'm gonna real quick make that smaller. And those are the only rules for this challenge. We're only allowed to use the RX-8, and we're allowed to upgrade it, but we're not allowed to take any other car. If we get a pink slip, we're not allowed to use it. I should probably add that as well. Alright, allowed. No pink slips. Alright.
Sit there.
I've been watching a lot of Kuru recently, by the way, and I keep thinking to myself that I want to try a bunch of these, like, crazy mods for Need for Speed games. Particularly, at some point, I really want to do Chaos Mod with you guys. Because I think Chaos Mod would be super, super fun to do. I wanted to set up for today's stream, actually, but I just didn't have enough time because I had to reinstall Carbon because my install was broken. So yeah, anyway, here it is. The Mazda RX-8. This is going to be our car for the entire game. This is what we're going to be using, start to finish.
Lose the heat, stay on the pedal.
I still wouldn't consider going back to speedrunning, I'm sorry.
Attention all units, attention all units. We have a code 6 party failing to stop for police. Supervisor requesting units on non-priority calls. Switch over to TAC 2 and monitor the chase. Suspect in a red Mazda.
We have a unit down. Repeat, we have a unit down.
Suspect 1042 into a rig. We're trying to box him in. Okay, you lost me. Let's get a quadrant going here. It can't be far.
Cover units, be advised. Vehicle with
Though I am
reported
not
heading
against
eastbound.
playing this game
Quantity
for
to be found
fun
around the area.
every so
Coordinating
often.
will be handled TAC 2.
Dispatch, this is Unit 24 requesting 1085. I'm the only one in this quadrant.
Vehicle spotted. Stay in position. Reapply to
I love how I'm still doing speedrun strats. I've still got speedrunner blood in
All
me
units
for
be
this
advised.
game.
Units are directed to go mobile.
So you say the butterfly logo? You guys down to be a butterfly? Because if you are, I am. Now, what do we name ourselves? That's the big question. What's our name? Giga Chad. In reference to our weapon banner account, isn't it, Mommy Dre? Giga Chad. All right. We are gonna be Giga Chad. Amber Mains is too long, Akrafsia. Back in 2013, when I used to record PSP gameplay for my old YouTube channel, Broiler TM, I used a program called Remote Joylight, and it was able to capture video, but not able to capture audio. Look at that. Look at the reward cards. All in just one track, I was able to get Drift King. Just one. Anyway, we finally got our engine, that we really need. We've got our suspension, which we need to tune to understeer. We've got NOS, which we tune to velocity. Now we just need to get pro tires and a straight turbo, and we'll be good. Alright, and I need turbo, which I think... Yep, this one. Afterwards, we're gonna... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna actually go back to safe house. I'm gonna just apply the pro tires. With turbo, I'm gonna wait until I beat Kenji so I can just apply pro turbo immediately. Save a bit of money. And yeah, I guess we can do a little bit of ricing. Alright, 15k for everything, aside from turbo. We basically have all of the upgrades that we need, aside from turbo, so... Let's go do a drift event in the canyon! I have no idea how that doesn't break my drift, but I'm not complaining. And there it goes. I'm a bit rusty at drifting, if you can't tell. Can still get a mil easily though, so I'm not that terrible at it. Do you guys want to go for 100% completion on the career mode with the RX-8? Because if you do, I can add that to the rules. Yes? Alright, let me modify the rules then real quick. Carbon RX-8. 100% career completion. I'm gonna have to lower the size of that a little bit because it's a tad too big. Alright, there we go! So those are the rules now. We are going for 100% completion. And the RX-8. I think I'm gonna take off the suspension from the RX-8 because I somehow feel like it's actually handling worse with the suspension. So I'm gonna try taking the suspension off and see if that improves things at all for this car. Sell, you idiot! I won't lie, after taking the suspension off, it actually is easier to handle. Sell, you moron! On whose team are you on, you fucking idiot? Let's go, Kenji. Green Mazda versus Green Mazda.
You remember me, right?
Nope.
I don't think you do.
I don't.
If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Pretty sure I would, even if I didn't know who you are. Alright, canyon time. Let's beat the shit out of Kenji.
You're gonna need all...
Kenji's infamous cutscene. I'll also say this, I think the tier system for Carbon was the dumbest implementation ever for this game. There's a lot of things I really wish they did differently for Carbon. I love the game, don't get me wrong. I do love Carbon, but there's just a lot of dumb things about how this game was designed that it really makes me wish they didn't do certain things. The tier system is definitely one of them. Fucking easy! Kenji's done. Bye, Kenji. Goodbye. Fucking easy.
No way, punk.
Fucking easy, man. Didn't even break a sweat. Anyway, let's go install the last upgrade to our car. Before that, I do want to check one thing to make sure I've got things correct in my head. Oh no, oh, that's why the suspension sucked, because I did the upgrading correctly. That's why it was so bad. That makes a lot of sense now. So the reason it sucked is because I did the upgrading correctly. So hopefully it should be good now. Anyway, we basically have our final configuration of our RX-8. I just need to do the race war, and Downtown is finished. Things are slightly more challenging now that I have to race against Tier 2 cars. But I think it's doable. Alright, that's Downtown finished. We're done with Downtown. Everything is done here. Alright, since Wolf's territory won the poll, we're doing Wolf next. Let's go. Wolf.
Just a little further, a little further.
Yumi stole my win. Right at the last second, she stole my fucking win. We've got 100k.
So, how long did it take you to spend all that money you took from me?
Alright, let's go to the other race. Oh, hey, Darius.
You got it, kid. I always said you did. Now the others are starting to believe too. Don't give up now, you're close.
Such a fucking awkward scene, Jesus Christ. They could not have made that more awkward. I love how stupid that scene is. It's so stilted. It's just like, let's go apply a vinyl to our car. Let's go. We finally got body vinyls. So we can put body vinyls on our car. We got basic body. Anyway, shopping cart. There we go. Bootleg Brazil car. That is our final look of the car. Now we just do events and we piss off Wolf because we're stealing his territory. Oh no, we accidentally peed all over our vinyl. Also, I do not appreciate the fact that Yumi's brake checking me. Dick move, Yumi. Yumi, stop it! God damn it! Stop fucking slamming into me, Yumi! Yumi just keeps slamming into my fucking car constantly. It's so annoying. Knock it off. My car looks so ridiculous. I love it.
I think you're mistaken. This area is for serious drivers.
Serious drivers, by the way.
Not thieves and cowards.
Serious drivers. My car looks so fucking stupid. I love it. Wolf looks like the type of guy who would really just have a Discord server for his, like, racing clan or whatever. Even as a kid, I thought Angie looked fucking ugly, and I still think that. No offense to the actress of Angie in this game, but the way she looks in Carbon is just gross. She looks ugly as hell. The only thing one of the things I can say in Portuguese, which I think everyone can say, is Caralho! Filho de puta! Which I'm pretty sure is just swears. I think Caralho means penis. Nope.
Officers on the pursuit. Suspect
Easy.
vehicle was last seen heading.
So satisfying. God, I love Carbon's drift physics so much, man. It's so fun in this game. It really is. It's so satisfying and fun. Ghosted, in my opinion, Ghosted pretty well with Payback and Heat. I quite enjoyed Payback, and Heat was decent. I have a few gripes with Heat, but overall, I'd say Heat was a pretty good game and a proper return to form. But EA being EA, just gave me a fucking this and that, so we shut them down. Fuck you, EA. Yeah, that's one my biggest gripe with Heat is the damage system. Because it essentially forces you to play it safe with the game. And I don't like that. I don't like playing it safe. But the damage system essentially locks you into playing it safe. If there's honestly a mod that removes the damage system, I would love to replay the game with that mod and see how much better the game becomes without the damage system. Forget about getting a heat level. I actually would like to keep my heat level from the cops, even though the cops in this game mean absolutely nothing. Or whatever.
You made me wait. I'm just surprised you were stupid enough to show
If you're
up
wondering about the livery, we essentially got the color scheme of Brazil on our car. Maybe. Although I'm pretty sure that would probably be a bit pointless. It's like, it's diluting the soup a little bit, I guess you would say. Thinning out the soup too much.
Come on.
I don't know. I'm not an F1 guy. Personally. I'm not that into F1. I don't watch the races. And I don't keep up with like all of the news around F1, but... But I'm just like wondering, where did that obsession come from in my server? Alright, Wolf is down. We just have his race war to do. which I still think is gonna be this. Actually, maybe the Kempton one is gonna be difficult because we're gonna have to do straight lines against tier 3 cars. So the Kempton race war is gonna be pretty difficult. I'll let you guys have this one, okay? I'll let you have it.
Look, I just want to race.
The best fucking cutscene ever. I fucking can. I just lose my shit at that. I fucking can't. This is so good. This is so fucking good. This is such a good cutscene. I love it. It's. It's such a good cutscene. It's the best fucking cutscene in this entire game. You can't beat it. You can't fucking beat it. It's the best. If anyone says there's a better cutscene than this, they're fucking lying. Colin has the best cutscene in the game. I don't care what you say. So, now that we're done with this, we are properly done with this. We won't have to worry about that race war at all. So yeah, so that's our progress with the game thus far with RX-8 only. We finished all of Downtown, we finished all of Fortuna. Now, we just have Angie left. And after Angie, it's time for the hardest part of the game. But for now, we're still mostly going to be chilling. So, because this video is going on for a little bit too long, I've decided to split this video into 3 parts. Join me next time as we conquer through Kempton and deal with possibly one of the most difficult races I think I have ever done in this game. And in part 3, you'll get to see the fruits of my labor in Silverton, whether or not we'll be able to actually defeat Darius or not. But as for now, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next part.